Alright, welcome back. So we are just about to start chapter 1. So we finished the prologue last time, and it seems like our father Cassius is missing. Or rather, the airship he was on went missing. And since he was on the airship, he is also missing. Estelle, are you in there? Joshua? Dinner's ready. Just to let you know, we'll be having roasted basil chicken and onion soup gratin. That sounds so good. I'll come down later, so why don't you two go on ahead and eat? Alright. Well, make sure you come down before your food gets cold. The Wheel of Fortune card again. Something really is going on. I just can't see what it is. Where's Estelle? She said to go ahead and eat without her. She didn't seem to have an appetite. I see. She took the news a lot better than I thought she would. It's not surprising she doesn't want to come out of her room, seeing as how close she is with her father. I agree. So what do you think about all of this, Shara? Is it an accident or an incident? To be honest, I couldn't say either way. Your dad is a top-class bracer when it comes to crisis management. He's the best there is. Whichever it is, if your father happens to be there, it'll get resolved. But the fact is, an airliner along with your father has gone missing. In other words, what you're trying to say is that things that shouldn't have happened, right? Don't lose heart on me now. You need to be a stout wall of support and bear Estelle up. I'll get to work tomorrow and see what I can find out. Man, it sure smells good down here. I can't stand it any longer. What? Estelle, are you okay? I'm so hungry I thought I was gonna pass out. Oh, this looks so good. Bon appetit. Aren't you two having any? This is great. This basil flavor really comes out when you roast it. You sure know how to cook, Joshua. Thanks. Come on, Shara, don't just sit there too. Do you want to drink some of my dad's brandy from his secret stash? I'm pretty sure there's a bottle of Stain Rose that's about 20 years old in there. Did you say Stain Rose? And 20 years old too? Shara, what do you think you're doing? Sorry, Estelle. I'm going to have to pass this time. By the way, what were you doing up in your room? You didn't come down even after Joshua called you for supper. Huh? Oh, right. I was just looking for some extra underwear. I was having a bit of trouble finding one of my favorites because it was stuffed in the back of one of the drawers. Underwear? Oh, and a set of gear for traveling. I mean, who knows how long we'll be gone, so I figure as long as we're prepared, we'll have nothing to worry about. So what you're saying is, you intend to head for Bose to find your father? Well, duh, that's a no-brainer. And while I can't imagine anything bad happened to him, despite his horrible luck, waiting around just doesn't suit me, so I'm gonna go check things out for myself. You really are something else. Whether it's your positive attitude or thick skin, I can't say, but... What? You're so rude, Joshua. But you are coming along too, right? Of course. However, it looks like all airliner flights have been cancelled until the Army finishes their search. It seems like the only way to Bose is on foot. Walk to Bose, huh? I wonder how long that's gonna take. For a bracer on foot, if they hurry, they can make it there in about half a day. But if that's the route you're taking, that makes things easy. I think I'll tag along as well. Really? You'll come with us? But aren't you busy with a bunch of other jobs? Hey, I trained under your father, right? Did you honestly think I'd sit here when something could have happened to the person I owe so much to? I'm going to talk to Ina and have her pass my jobs at the guild to another member. Shara? We really appreciate this, Shara. You really shouldn't be thanking me. I just can't leave a job as big as this up to a bunch of newbies. I hate to say it, but you're probably right. Oh well, since Shara's along for the ride, I do feel a bit more confident. We appreciate you coming with us. Myself as well. Anyway, let's make sure to drop by the guild tomorrow morning before we leave. I'll need to explain the situation to Ina. Okay. So Chapter 1, Disappearance of the Lind, which I'm assuming is the name of the airship that went missing. I understand the situation now. To be frank though, with Scheherazade taking off after Cassius, I'm going to be really short-handed. But since this involves him directly, please don't worry about anything. I really appreciate this, Aina. Make good use of Ridge while we're gone. He should be able to deal with at least 3 times his normal workload. Don't you think that's a bit harsh? Don't worry, if things get too hectic, I'll ask for help from the Grancel branch. By the way, Scheherazade, can I get a minute? I'd like to talk with you about the job you were going to do. Sure, no problem. Estelle, Joshua, could I have you two wait upstairs? I'll be done in a minute. Understood. Shara, if we're going to be waiting, would you mind if we did it out in front of the clock tower? I'd like to say hi to someone. Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay then, let's meet up in front of the clock tower. As soon as I'm done here, I'll head over there myself. Got it. Come on, Joshua. Sure. I wonder if it's the 2 little kids. Yep, seems that way. Septian Callan. Oh. Maybe it's for her mother. Erected in partnership with the liberal royal family, Septian Church in Roland City. Destroyed during the 100 Days War when Roland was bombarded by the Erebonian Imperial Army. Rebuilt with the cooperation of the citizens of Roland. Every time I see this clock tower, I always think, they sure did a superb job restoring it after the war. You can sure feel the spirit of Roland's people from this. Estelle? Joshua, what do you think about going up with me and waiting until Shara shows up? You mean the clock tower? Sure, I don't mind. Okay, come on. The morning air is so refreshing. Hey Joshua, we can see the house from here. You're right, I can see the roof. But do you want to tell me what's going on since you've always avoided coming up here? I was under the impression that you didn't like this place. I like this place, but I just can't casually come up here, because this is the place where my mom died. What? Ten years ago, during the war, when the Imperial Army surrounded Roland, they bombarded the symbol of the city, the clock tower, to try and get the citizens to surrender. This was at the time Dad was fighting in the Royal Army. I wanted to see who he was fighting against, so I climbed up the clock tower, and when the bombardment started, I couldn't get away. When I came to, I hardly had a scratch on me. My mother had saved me. I was wrapped tightly in her arms, shielded from the rubble, and as I cried, she sang my favorite lullaby. But when they finally dug us free, after the war ended and this place had been rebuilt, I avoided coming here for the most part. It's not because I have painful memories of this place, though. It's just, when I come here, a part of me wants so much to draw on her strength. Plus, I felt that I can't always be strong like her if I'm always trying to rely on her. Estelle. But today is okay, right? Relying on her just this once. Asking her to bring Dad home safely. Asking her to protect him. Of course it is. And don't worry, Dad's safe for sure. Your mother's protecting him, there's no doubt in my mind that he's safe. And if he happens to be in a bit of trouble, then you can come in to his rescue. Just like your mother did for you, you can do the same for your dad. And don't forget, I'm here to help you too. Joshua. I know I can't completely understand everything you've been through, but I can stay here by your side as I am now. And if you need a shoulder to cry on, you've always got mine. So... Huh? Joshua, you're trying too hard. You shouldn't say things like that so lightly. What do you mean? If I were any other girl, I would totally have misinterpreted your intentions just now. You are seriously the type who's going to have problems with romantic relationships in the future. I'm already starting to get worried. Well, excuse me for trying to be nice. Why do you have to be like that when someone is genuinely worried about you? Thanks for cheering me up, Joshua. I feel a lot better now. I guess as long as I get some kind of thanks, it was worth looking like a complete fool. But you are unbelievable. Don't be so mad. I'm really thankful, believe it or not. So how about we get down from here, huh? I'm sure Shara's waiting for us. You're probably right. Mom, I finally realized why I wanted to become a bracer. It's so I could become strong and protect others just like you. So please, watch and see. I won't fail to bring back Dad home safe again. Ah, the two of you had such a cute scene going up there. Why, my cheeks even feel a bit hot just thinking about it. What's that supposed to mean? Were you spying on us? Give me some credit, will you? I just happened to see you when I looked up to check the time. I sure wish I had an orbital camera to get a shot of that view. Come on. What are you trying to say, Shara? That's called family bonding, plain and simple. It's kinda like your habit of hugging everyone after your third bottle of wine. Let's not get into that. What's with the sigh? You really don't know how to take a joke, do you? Well, whatever. Did you say hi to Lena while you were up there? Yeah. I even asked her to watch over Dad. I see. Then I guess it looks like you're all set. You know, Lena's protection is equal to that of the goddess herself. Your dad's safety is pretty much guaranteed. I think you may be giving her a little too much credit. Now that you mention it, you met Estelle's mother before, right, Shara? Yes, when I was a child. I was still in the trope at the time. A trope? Yeah, trope is a traveling circus. Shara was a dancer. Although it was a long time ago, we first met her when she came to Roland with the circus. 12 years ago to be exact. I was 11 and Estelle was 4. And because of the chance encounter when I became a bracer, I trained under your father. I didn't know that. Maybe I'll tell you about it sometime when I get a chance. Are you about ready to head out for Bose? With airliner flights cancelled, we'll just have to make our way to Bose the old-fashioned way, by foot. First, we'll need to make our way to the Vert Bridge checkpoint, which sits on the border of the Bose region. The Vert Bridge is located at the west end of Milchmain Road. It looks like we're all set, so let's go. Well, first I actually want to go here. See if we have anything to report. So we failed Lost Kitten, which we're fine with. I think we have that one. And we have letter carrier, which is new. I'm looking for someone to deliver a personal letter to a colleague of mine in Bose. Come see me at the Roland Chapel for details. Well, since we're headed to Bose, we might as well do that. Let's report these first. Okay, Thousamira. Nothing to report, really? I thought we finished the medical necessities one. We got a bear claw, and we have a monster wing. Oh, Roland Chapel, okay. So the chapel, I believe, is this building here. And we have two things we need to do here, so I guess he's the one we need to talk to. Well, good morning, everyone. Are you going on a journey somewhere? Yep, just over to Bose, but before we left, there was something we wanted to give you. To me? This is the Bear Clown Monster Wing you were looking for. Please use them as medicinal ingredients. You requested these at the guild, right? That's right, I did put in a request. I'm just surprised that you went to all this trouble for me. My thanks to the both of you, Estelle and Joshua. It appears that you both are doing a wonderful job. This is encouraging to know. We'll try to do our best. With that attitude, I have nothing to worry about. Make sure to act with caution wherever your travels take you. I pray that the goddess will guide you on your journey. Okay. We also have a letter, I believe. By the way, you said you were headed to Bose, right? Yeah, that's right. Then in that case, I could ask a favor of you. I had wanted to send Father Holstein a letter, but the airliners are grounded. So how about it? Can I get you to deliver this letter while you're there in Bose? Alright. Sure, we'll do it. It shouldn't be a problem since a letter's not that big to begin with. I really appreciate this. Alright then, here you go. So all we need to do is give this letter to Father Holstein in Bose, right? Yes, the chapel is in the east side of Bose City, so it should be fairly easy to locate. Traveling around other regions and broadening your knowledge is food for the mind. I pray that the goddess will guide you on your journey. Okay. That's simple enough. So let's just go hand in, report this in. Report. Okay, got some BP and some payment. Yeah, anything new? Nope. So this one we just failed outright. Oh well. Guess let's quickly take a look at the Orbital Factory, see if we can. I don't think we can unlock anything because yeah, we don't have enough fire, I don't think. Well, that's not necessarily true, because we can unlock one on Joshua. Alright, let's do it on Joshua. Okay. And let's make, I don't know what to make, whatever. We might actually have some extra, so. What does Eagle Vision do? Can see enemies from a distance. Huh. Yeah. I guess we can put Eagle Vision on. Looks good to me. So we've got to go, I believe, is it this way? Yep, Mill Train Road. Gotta go westbound. Even altitudes, right? Okay. Oh, I see. Now they show up on the map as little red thingies. That's actually useful, I think, for me to avoid enemies, because I'm pretty terrible at it. The thing is, these enemies are pretty weak, right? Like, pretty sure we could probably one-shot them all at this point. And they probably don't get much experience either. Because I think my peoples are too high level and yet 1 experience, so we're only getting 3 experience for this fight.
Piece of
Yeah.
cake.
So they're not even worth attacking anymore. So off to Bose we go. Wonderful city of Bose. Or is it Bose? No, there's no accent on the E's of Bose. Okay. Why can't we get through? Hello, friend. Hello there. Are you headed for Bose? We are, but how did you know we were just visiting again? Weren't just visiting. Well, a number of people like yourselves have been passing through lately. Exponentially more than usual. Is that because flights have been suspended in the airspace over Bose? That's exactly what happened. You wouldn't believe how busy this place is because of it. Well, the Royal Army is responsible for all of the restricted flights. So you're really not in a position to complain. Yeah, well, I guess you're right about that. Oh, and another thing, traffic through this checkpoint is also being regulated. If you want to go through here, you'll have to get a pass from the Chief Warrant Officer next door. Okay. Well, we did help him out before, so he should give us one, I'm assuming. Right? Or can we just... Nah, we can't. Doesn't just let us run through. Alright. Alright, buddy. We need a ticket. Well, if it isn't Estelle and Joshua too. Hello, Chief Warrant Officer Ashton. And this is Charizard, if I remember correctly, right? Good afternoon, sir. We'd like to cross over into the Bose region, so we were wondering if about getting a pass. Let me guess, this has something to do with the Lin, doesn't it? Yeah. Good heavens, Cassius was aboard. This is major. I'll issue you a pass right away. Thank you. Thank you, sir. But is it really alright if you issue us a pass just like this? Oh, what are you talking about? I know you kids by face. And as a member of the Royal Army, I should do my best to cooperate with the Bracer Guild. But, one more thing. Huh? Be careful if you have any errands at the Hawken Gate north of here. You might want to hide your identities as bracers there. What do you mean? I'm sorry, but I can't say more about the matter. But if you do intend to investigate the incident, please do so with some discretion. I pray to Idios for Cassius' safe return. Huh. Interesting. Hey, let us through, buddy. Alright, we got one. Well, that was quick. Okay then, how about I open the gate for you? Remote control. Must be some sort of orbital mechanism. Alright, you're clear to go on through. Once you cross over, you won't be able to come back unless you get a pass from the other side. Please be aware of that before you cross. Got it. Look at that, I crossed back. I'm back. And now I'm back again, and back again. Alright, let's just go. Okay, I see why. This probably closes after we go through it. No? It probably closes. Wait, there's someone here. And probably... Who are you? Hello. Oh, what do we have here this time? Bracers, traveling the roads on foot is a bit of hassle, isn't it? Well, be careful out there. No, I guess I just have to get a pass from him if I want to go back, I suppose. We can heal up here. Convenient. Very convenient, actually. Okay. I guess we go in here. East Bowes Highway. So Bowes is there in Nebo Valley. Okay. Are there new enemies here that give good experience? Yeah, there's an enemy here. Mine. Preemptive attack. Okay. Yep, they're definitely stronger. Okay, good stuff. Give us some water stuff.
Piece of cake.
Wind, I suppose. Step it. That creature. Interesting. A snake of some sort. Got a lot of HPs though. There we go, goodbye.
Oh, are we done already?
25 XP, that's a lot. That's a good chunk. Probably from that snake thing. Monster gelatin. That's another creature here too. It's like some sort of crab thing. It's a mole. Alright, good stuff.
Piece of cake.
The thing is Estelle and Joshua are pretty close to leveling up. North is Neville Valley, but we're not going to Neville Valley. We're going to Bowes, because we have to deliver a letter for the priest or whatever he was. We don't care about looking for our father, we just want to deliver the letter.
Seems you came up short.
Alrighty. We'll do one more fight here. Maybe one more fight. It's weird though, because we get the preemptive attack and it shows like the bonus that it would have been there, but then we never get it. It just cycles down, which is I find a little odd.
Oh, are we done already?
Okay, and I think what we'll do is before we go through here, we'll take a break, And next time we'll head on into Bose and see what awaits us there. But at least it seems like the story is starting to slowly pick up, but from what I've heard, it only really picks up in Chapter 2. But you start to see stuff happening now and the political unrest between the nations and whatnot, so we'll see where things are headed. Thanks for watching.